Happy Saturday to all. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's happening, everyone? See you come in the room. How y'all doing? Oh, Lord, these pop-ups. Hey, everyone. How you doing? Just a quick check, just a checking in video. I'm actually trying to wake up. Hey, CC. How you doing? How you doing, babe? How you doing? How's everybody doing? Thank you for joining me. How's everybody doing? Y'all see how I'm tired. Well, I be coming from work anyway, but right now, I'm just sitting across the bed. You doing great? That's good. I'm just sitting across the bed, y'all. I couldn't. My back. It's not my back. It's pulling. I was standing on my feet. Oh, hey y'all, how you doing? I'm gonna practice like this a little bit. Got a little play. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I am sitting on my bed because I'm tired. I am tired. I am tired. So I said I come to you guys for a little bit, just for a teensy bit, because if I decided to move and go anyplace else right now, hey Adrian, how you doing? Thank you for New Orleans. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I know that sound right, y'all. I know that's right. I want to get up later on. I've been trying to make some spaghetti and meatballs. I ain't gonna tell you, it's been a couple of days, but I've been working, and hopefully once I rest between now, I actually want to do it later on this evening, but I ain't got me no strength. From Tita Talks, okay, thank you, babe. Thank you. You more than welcome to join us, no problem. Welcome to the coffee quiz. I don't come on as often as Tita does, but I do come on. Right now, I am trying to get ready for the new launch at my job and promotion. I'm ready, but I ain't ready. You know, blessed to be blessed. Blessed to be best. You know, blessed by the best. Blessed by the best, y'all. I come on and say, hey, wasn't nothing. I said I was coming back on. You be here next week. Yeah, you got to somehow get in touch with me at Taco Bell West 117. Yes. You ain't, and you, honestly, you not no more than maybe when you go to Akron, it's no more than a half an hour to less than 40, maybe 20 minutes. I swear. No more than maybe probably less than that, to be honest with you. Yes. I'm just sitting here watching Ohio State play. Well, I first started seeing it at noon, the big noon. It's called Fox Saturday Afternoon. Hey, Quiet Storm, where you been? Hey, my Quiet Storm, how you been doing, babe? I thought about you and no nonsense. Y'all, I just been here. I've been blessed, and y'all know I done seen everything that went on up here on this. I ain't gonna say everything. I'm not gonna say everything. But you know, I see my mess. I see the mess of our sector. I'm gonna claim they ass whether or not I want to, but I'll claim them. I'll claim them. Somebody got to claim them, but I ain't gotta act like one of them. But sometimes I know you got to get down right and dirty with these motherfuckers, because some people make you get down right and dirty. You know, especially when they be on some fuck shit. Thank you. I love my bushes too. Yes, ma'am. Because sometimes the bushes be better off when you see some shit. You know. You learn a lot more when you're not typing. Hey, Jadon. You learn a lot more sometimes when you're not typing. But like I've been telling you, I've been here, I've been there. Y'all, as soon as we go back to Taco Bell, we decided to start doing breakfast. Just to let y'all know, the people who do breakfast, Taco Bell went back to breakfast. And I must say, not just because I work for them, the breakfast is awesome. But baby, I got to get back up now. I was already getting up at 6 in the morning, right? Because I'm 53 and I'm the morning manager. Any job I ever had, I always had a morning shift. Even with my kids, raising my kids. I did work nights for a while, off and on, but not often. I had to get up. I had to get up about 4:30 just to get started, to make sure that I was there these couple of days past 6 to launch this promotion. Talking about a bitch that's tired. I am. I'm definitely tired. And I had worked 6 days. Was it 6 or 7? My days and nights is running together. Last week on Monday, I had a toe appointment. So I had to work 6 days or something like that. I had to work so many days straight from I forgot. Okay, I had to work 6 days straight before I got an off day to have an appointment on Monday. I got the memo on Tuesday evening that Taco Bell nationwide was going back to breakfast. I'm in the live conjugating. I'm like, well, fuck. So I had to go back over how to make this, how to make that, how to do this, and how to do that. So I had to stop the laptop and go on another device to figure out how to make the sandwiches that I used to make that I haven't made in a year and a half. Baby, we got through it, but mind you, most of the time that the promotion starts is on my off day, which is Thursdays and Saturdays. Thursday is my off day. Mind you, I worked my last off day because I needed to take that Monday off and I wanted to keep my money rolling. I didn't want to miss no days because it ain't like it's a cold winter day where I want to just throw a vacation day in there and keep my day. I'm going to save that for the back burner for when I really, really need it. My back may go out. Who knows? You don't just throw your vacation days up in there and you really ain't doing shit. So I said, okay, I'll work these days straight. I'm like, well, damn, that means I don't work all the way through again. So mind you, I didn't have to go. But I thought it was in my best interest that I go and do what I'm supposed to do. I got out of there it was my off day. They treated me well. It was just the point. I ain't been up here and I'm tired. So I said, let me come to the people and explain to them. Like I said, Taco Bell is back to breakfast. So, what y'all been doing? What you cooking today, Jay Dunn, in your Instapot? I know Tita Poppy can't wait till she go back to her Instapot. Jay Dunn, what are some of the recipes that you cooked in that Instapot? Because I know you said you was going to try to cook you some in that Instapot. So what's some of the recipes that you like, especially in that Instapot? Yeah. I ain't doing that. I said, let me check in with the people. Now, y'all don't forget, like I said, we're going to try to do that Christmas pajama party. You can wear your lingerie, your night, but it can't be no ugly. And I'm for real. Don't come up here with no ugly ass fucking Christmas pajamas on. We ain't doing no ugly Christmas sweater party. So I don't want to do no ugly pajamas. But you can do the naughty pajamas and your lingerie and your PJs and your moo-moos and your bottoms. But don't come up here with nothing ugly. And it got to be you, Ty Caro, too. It can't be no fucked up shit. Okay, we got to be get into the Christmas mood. Y'all, you having you some as Tina call it, upside down. You having that for now and later. That dude, because I swear I had some oatmeal with some Cornish hen. I bet it keep that crisp on that Cornish hen. I bet it do. And a pot roast, I bet it do. Baby, don't talk about no seafood, child. Last week, I had a seafood feast. And you know seafood, man. I love me some seafood now. I ain't gonna sit there and tell you. I like my lobster, my crab legs, and my fish. So I had and some clam shells. That's what I had last weekend. Each day, some seafood. So I know I love me some seafood too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I've came home and cooked me some grits and bacon, some sausage, and some toast. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Thank everybody for joining the people that's up in the bushes, the road. Y'all, don't we all call up in the sky when we be in the chat? Everybody got it. It tickles me how we all got a different name. Jay Dunn, see, I don't do the whole damn lobster. You and my son, I don't do the whole lobsters. I ain't got time to be hitting him in the head and killing him and taking off all that stuff. I go to the fish market here. I get one. I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. I ain't a small bitch. Okay, I'm a tall, but I ain't small. We ain't gonna even go into the weight situation with me. We're gonna leave that shit the fuck alone. No, but we can talk about it. How I lost weight this past year. Stressed the fuck out, okay, with this job. Now, mind you, the weight that I motherfucking lost. Now, hold on, I needed it, but not in the capacity and the way that I left. They left my ass. Okay, now I ain't gonna say that a bitch didn't need it. Okay, but I likes to eat, and when I get lobster, hey Lisa, when I get lobster tails, I got to have two. One is just not enough, and I usually get anywhere from a 10 ounce to a 12 ounce, and them some bitches can run your ass. Because two 10 ounces ran me 53.34. Because when I left the fish market stand at the West Side Market, Cleveland, Ohio, all the seafood that I bought, which was two lobster tails, two clam shells, and four fresh, all this is fresh seafood, four white perches. All that order came together. Two lobster tails, like I said, two clam shells, and four pieces of fish, medium-sized fresh fish. $18.23. That's at one damn stand. Seafood is high. Food in general is high. Food in general. Mind you, I usually go on the Red Lobster, but I have been wanting me some fish. So I did that. But I can't do the hotel, Jay. Now, I ain't got time. Yes. I don't have time. I be baby. But I enjoyed myself. Like I say, the food is high in general. Like I was saying, isn't it funny how all of us call the bushes, the skybox, some of us call it the rose garden, some say I be up in the clouds. We all got a different saying. I know I Jay Dunn seafood, and then I can't imagine. I was thinking about what is the winter prices gonna be. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be the seafood is high, period. And then if I thought about it, now I think I did one time. I got a 12 ounce and a 10 ounce. So this time I just went ahead and got both of the 10 ounce. Yeah, in the balcony, everybody has a different scent. And I think it's kind of amazing how all of it has a different saying for where we be. I just think it's curious. Like me. I be seeing the shits and the giggles. I see it. But if this shit don't, I mean, I ain't gonna say this shit don't pertain to me. I just be like, oh Lord, I ain't about to get into it. Cause we all get into our feelings, and I be like, oh shit, not again. I be like, damn, not again. But if you don't, some people don't care for them. Some people say, well, I stay up in the bushes, or I say bushes. I don't know why I just stick with the motherfucking bushes. Me, myself, because I guess I'm a bush jumping bitch. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Because I come out that motherfucker too if I need be necessary. Most of the time I be high when I be up in them goddamn bushes and I can't type right. So I'm like, you know what? Don't even do it. And then most of you guys do by me getting up so early and going to work and me trying to come home and relax. Like the other night, boy, I gotta tell my nephew, as I call him, my nephew, Captivating Christian. It was a couple of typos in that motherfucking chat. I'm like, fuck it. I ain't typing shit the fuck out. I be trying to come back and support the people that support me when I come on and how I come on. I really, really, really do believe in that. Baby, don't let me done had a little edible and smoke my reefers. And they be on a good subject. And all of a sudden, my bitch ass want to type something. I'm like, oh, don't do that. And I had the nerve to have the. I said, girl, I looked up. I said, bitch, what you done typed? How you gonna explain that shit you done typed? So I try to put up some emoji or I'm listening because that typing shit with me ain't gonna work at the certain time of the day or the evening when I done had too many of these. I said, that's a bad move for you. You just might as well stay up in them motherfucking bushes because, bitch, you just need to listen. You already said hello. If you get past how y'all doing mods and chats as I come in the chat and say, you doing good. Because if you decide to smoke another one of these and eat another one of those and you decide that you want to get some carriage and start typing, that ain't good for you. How the fuck you gonna explain that? Then don't let nobody know that everybody know you in the chat because of course your name is up there and shit. And then they gonna say hi to you. They be like, how you doing, Miss Scott? I be like, oh damn, I gotta say, I don't want to be rude and not type back. So sometime y'all, I may not type back. I might be a little high. Don't take it personal. Please don't take it personal. Right, Jay? That's what I'm saying. Please don't take it personal. I'll be a little high, a little tired. I'll be there. And I mean to speak to everybody. So sometimes like how y'all doing, everybody, Maj chats and everything. But then you got people that comes over to my chat, chit chat with me, and I speak. I be like, oh damn. Ooh, Lord. I be having to hit that at-risk sign and go up and say, thank you, Jesus, for that, because it can highlight their name and shit. But I done fucked up one time too and I hit the wrong motherfucking shit. I'm like, you know what? You might have to stop that. You too old for your fingers to be going every motherfucking way. And plus, I flunked typing, y'all. So typing, when I was back, I flunked typing. So that ain't working out either. I'm like, God, forgive me. I mean no harm. I really mean no harm. I said, because I don't get over into an argument about me typing some shit on here. And I don't mean no harm. That was my fingers the other night up in Captivating Christians. I'm like, oh, you know what? I almost felt like turning the lights out, turning the computer down, and going to motherfucking bed. I say, bitch, You need not to type nothing else. Like I'm smoking now. Well, that's what I do. Y'all know what I do. Shit, it ain't no secret what the fuck I do. But I guess it got real good to me. And then I thought I could type, knowing I can't type no motherfucking way. But you know, I thought I could get it on down, get it in. No. All I got in was an edible and another blunt. That's it. And fucked up the typing. Eventually, my big headed ass stopped. But I'll be like, oh Jesus. Oh Lord, do I got to go in these folks' comment and explain to them what the fuck I'm doing? They can be like, just Missy, just stay the fuck on up out my motherfucking chat. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I was having one of them moments, you know. I can't get too many of them moments. Because I be a little bit too high late. No, but like I was saying, you guys, we're gonna do that Christmas pajama party. And I ain't gonna even lie to you. I didn't even look at the date. I know I said it's still gonna be between the 15th and the 21st of December. But I haven't even geared up them dates because no sooner than I said that, I started back to work. But that week, oh, I'm not gonna be all that busy because I already got this ball rolling which way I wanted to go for the StreamYard. And 9 times out of 10, it is gonna be on StreamYard. It is going to be on StreamYards. I've been to end up probably launching my StreamYards then, or we'll do it on Tita Talk. I don't need the clout. I'm just doing a party. I don't care how I go. I just want to do something for the subbies. Okay, that's what I want to do. It'd probably be on Tita Talks. I'm not up here for no numbers. That's not what I'm here. This is my hobby. I don't care who channel is on. This is what I want to do. That's it. Girl, that's Cecilia A. Nadia's work. Yeah, I love that thumbnail, Jay Dunn. That's member. That's member's work. That's Nadia's. I need to get in touch with her. She sent that to me. Oh God. Ooh, last year. Yeah, and the idea that she right there, I was going to ask her and pay her because her work ain't cheap. I love it to come up with something else. Yes, she did, didn't she? She did, didn't she? And I wanted to tell her to come up with something, just surprise me. And I'm going to pay her for. I love that thumbnail. And let me tell you how they start using the thumbnail on their own. I came by me coming up here the way I was coming up. I was coming up 3 times a week. When I took on this new, I guess I could say, position, I started slagging off with my YouTube, and that's when I told everybody, well, my job took over precedence right now on YouTube. Let me get this together. I got ready to come up on YouTube. That day I did a live. The next day I did a live. They decided to change the whole motherfucking thing. How I come through YouTube Studio. Because what I'm on for free is YouTube Studio, because you know I'm under 1,000. But I got a high definition webcam. So I'm allowed to go through YouTube Live Studio. I know you know about that, J Don. So I'm looking at the shit. So I'm like, at first I couldn't get a thumbnail. It just had a little, like a little TV box up there. All of a sudden, I guess so many times that I thought went live, it decided to capture a pixel because it told me to pick a pixel off my Chromebook, and I still don't know shit about my laptop. It's still new to me because I got it. It's working. I got a brand new laptop, and I'm still working with it. And I didn't take the time to grab a picture out my photos. I got to learn editing, J Dunn. I got to learn editing. I have to learn editing in order for my channel to grow, and I will eventually. I can't damn sure be motherfucking half trying to learn the goddamn thing either. In the time, and like I said, when I come up here for this shit, I press record, how y'all doing, boopty boop. I edit a little bit. That's about it. But she did a fabulous job on that. So all of a sudden, long story short, they decide to pick up the thumbnail, and so when I go live, that comes up automatically, and they picked the better picture. So that was cool with me. But I like that. Y'all like that? I love that. Make sure you guys come on over tonight over there at Nadia's. I think she said it's going to be 9. Today is Victoriously Shay's birthday. Shout out again to Shay and happy birthday and many more, darling. Y'all, and I also want to do a shout out that I'm thinking of you. I know, and I don't think that she, Miss B Town Hester, I know she said she had a few things that she had to do for her surgery. Miss B Town, I love you. I miss you. And you know, like I said, y'all, this past year has been so strenuous. We going into the new year. I heard about the baby, Jay Dunn. Congratulations, the baby boy. I think I was in your live, girl. I was tired yesterday. I think I heard you. You had a live this morning, around about 1, 2, or 3, something like that, girl. I was up. Of course, y'all know I had to go pee. So I do come on YouTube to check to see what's going on in the houses. I'm gonna get my commentary. I do like everybody else. I ain't gonna fake the funk. I be up searching the sky for what I need to see because I'm a nosy bitch and I am a YouTuber. So don't get it twisted. Don't think I don't be up when I go to the bathroom, phone in one hand, and I'm looking what the fuck done happened now. That's how I be. Hey sis, that's how I be. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you no motherfucking lie. My ass don't be on YouTube looking. Okay. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm just as nosy as the next motherfucker. Okay. And I ain't going to tell you, no lie, if a bitch call for me, I ain't coming. I'm coming. But, but, I ain't going to come but one motherfucking time. And if I can't say what I got to say in that one motherfucking time, I might as well hang it the fuck up. Because that give me a headache. I remember one day I came 3 times at that motherfucking boss lady Sabrina. The next day I had a motherfucking headache. Okay. No. That shit is, I can't do it. But I will come and say what I got to say, and I'm going to be done with it. Because I see, that's going to blow, number one, it's going to blow my motherfucking high. Because I'm just going to be honest with you, it's going to blow my high. And if you blow my high, I'm a mad bitch. It costs too much. Shit. If you guys are cooking Thanksgiving dinner, I don't know how many of you guys are, which probably all you got, but hey, check this out. Now, y'all remember last year, I don't know how many of y'all eat the pig or whatever, but I don't care, but I'm just saying, it's just some food for thought. Remember we were talking about chitlins and shit like that? Red buckets. We call them red buckets. Everybody call them red buckets, right? You better go get your red bucket now. If you see some chitlins out there in your neighborhood or your grocery store, I would think that you would go get, if you have some money, or you better hustle some money or sell whatever what your mama gave you or whatever your daddy gave you. You get Madrid. I would think to go get your red buckets as we speak. How about that? Because ain't no way in the fuck I'm gonna go through. I didn't go through it, but a few of my friends and a few of y'all up here on YouTube didn't get no red buckets. Okay. Hey, Queen Diva, thank you for joining me. I know you are Jada. I know he was a big baby. Shit, I only had one 8-pounder, and that was my knee baby. I would think that you would want to go get your red buckets. I was telling Tita the other day, I said, girl, uh, I'm going to get my chitlins. I don't know what holiday I'm going to have them for, but I'm going to get my chitlins on Tuesday. If the Lord's willing and I'm here. Because y'all, I'm not gonna be getting caught up in that shit. I don't know if I'm gonna have them for Christmas or I'm gonna have them for Thanksgiving or Christmas. I don't know which holiday. But see, we got a big old freezer up there at the Taco Bell. I could throw them some bitches up in the freezer and I'll have them. Because I'm not gonna be standing around trying to run up and down the street to this store, that store. Oh, hell to the motherfucking no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, no, no. I seen him last week when I went to the grocery store Saturday. Yeah, I went last Saturday. No, I went last Friday when I went to the market. And I said to myself, I'm going to get my chitlins. Because I had to go over to the supermarket and get me some fish cornmeal. Not no cornmeal. I don't use cornmeal for my fish. I use that fisherman season. You still don't like them, J Dunn? You had some hot sauce with it. Girl, I fucked me some chitlins up. But you know, last year I did a dedication to my son that passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all that big spread. That y'all see me peeking down like this. Y'all know I knows it. I'm sitting. My big bay window is right here, and I'm looking out the window. I ain't seen no football score like this. Ohio State 66 and Maryland 17. Jesus Christ. Ohio State 66, Maryland 17. Thank you, Auntie Donna. That's a hell of a game. That's a hell of a game. No, y'all, but like I said, we're gonna do the Christmas pajamas. And like I said, the prizes and some coffee. Y'all, if y'all gonna send up, well, don't forget now, the post office getting ready to get slow, y'all. Y'all don't get, you better start sending your Christmas cards off. Now, I ain't playing, y'all. You're going to get your red buckets of chitlins. You're going to send your Christmas cards off. I think y'all need to start now. Remember what the fuck we went through last year? Mail all up on the fucking, we seen it nationwide. I mean, it's a damn shame you got to start sending your stuff in the middle of October. But if you wanted to reach your people and you want to get you some red buckets, y'all don't remember the red bucket? I know y'all remember the red. Who put one in the chat if y'all remember what no goddamn hog up in the cities? Wasn't no red buckets. Now I know because they were putting signs out here. Ain't no red bucket. I don't think nobody and most of us black up in here, black families won't go through no red buckets. Hey, P. Davis, y'all not don't tell me y'all don't remember there wasn't no chitlins to be found. I know wasn't none in Maryland, and I know wasn't none in Chicago, and I wasn't no none was in Cleveland. Now, if your state has some chitlins, you let me know. They got some now because they had some when I did it in November. But I said I'd be damned if no, I ain't playing. I'm going to get my meat, at least 2 of my meats right now, and throw it in the freezer. Because that was one of the things that they couldn't get. I don't know when I'm going to cook them, but I guarantee you I will have 2 buckets of chitlins. And I'm going to put them in a deep freezer. And the best deep freezer ever is Taco Bell's freezer. I'm not going to be outdone. That was horrible. I've never in my lifetime seen no shit like that. Me and the man racing. We racing towards the red buckets. He lied. I mean, I bet him a look. We was racing because he was looking, and you know how raggedy them handles is on them buckets. He didn't give a fuck, and everybody was grabbing 2 or 3. 3 or more was more likely that they was grabbing. Because I had grabbed, I think I did 2. Yes, P. Davis, me and the man was racing. And I grabbed, it was about, let me position it. It was 5 of them there. I grabbed two, and he grabbed the other three, and then he was still looking for more. Because see, people were sending their people wherever you oh, pick me up one, pick me up one. And them Aunt Bessie's and the ones that's in the package ain't enough. The ones in the packages ain't enough. I'm like, And I thought about that. It might have been last Sunday because I was sitting down. Yeah, no, Sunday before last, we were sitting down. We was talking. Me and one of the bosses at the job. It was on a Sunday. We was watching a football game at the job. It was slow. And I say, hen dog, man. You know what? I say, you know what? I can't be waiting around this year to get no red buckets. It was hell last year when people was trying to get some chitlins. He said, oh, you cooking chitlins? I said, don't get no ideas. No, I don't know which holiday I'm cooking from, but what I got, what you said, you want a bowl of chitlins. I said, I got you. I said, but listen to this. If you don't go get the motherfucking chitlins early, you ain't gonna get none. And you know the way I be working, y'all. I got to go get in when I finish. So I thought it would be the best idea for me to go get my shit this week and bring it back to the job and put it in the freezer. Because I've been cooking this homemade spaghetti and meatballs since I don't know what day I thought this week I was going to cook it. Maybe I thought I was going to cook it on Thursday, but I've been having a taste for my homemade spaghetti and meatballs. And it takes time to chop up your onions, your garlic, your celery, your bell. I got bell peppers, try bell peppers, red onions. I'm putting fire roasted tomatoes, fresh garlic, fresh thyme, or basil. Man, I got all the ingredients, ain't got not one bit of strength. Why y'all think I'm sitting on the bed? Got my boyfriend. Thank you to Miss Shirley. I got my boyfriend on my back. But you know that my boyfriend is my heating pad. Because I've been standing up all week. And I'm supposed to be in there chopping up this stuff for this spaghetti, y'all. I am. I'll probably do my chopping later on this evening when I sit on my porch. I said, but let me come now. I said, because I was sitting up there trying to figure out, well, you going to take the laptop in the room. I said, you know what? If I move this shit and take all this and do the lighting, I ain't going to make it. So I just slid everything over here where I was sitting. So I can be on my little heating pad. Oh, boy, boy, boy. What the hell is that? You know what? Some people just they just can't leave shit alone. I ain't gonna even comment on that motherfucking shit. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. Hey, Mom J, how you doing? Oh, you girl, just working. That's all, babe. Trying to get the hours adjusted, but I'm doing a lot better. Yeah, just trying to get adjusted. That's all. No sooner than I got adjusted to these hours, I ain't want to wake back up at no 4 o'clock in no damn morning. It's bad enough I was waking up at 5, but it is what it is. And y'all, I'm gonna do better by coming up on here. But some of this shit, y'all know what I told y'all. Half of this shit I be sitting up here looking. I'll be commenting on every motherfucker thing, and I could keep my mouth shut. And I ain't up here about that dragon and that roaster. But if you come after me, motherfucker, I'm gonna come after your ass. That's all I'm saying. But some of this shit, I've been to say something every fucking trip. It's stupid ass shit. Some of this shit stupid. A lot of it's fucking stupid. Shit. I still don't understand the motherfucking list. The last motherfucking person I know that had a list was Shish Trish. Now all of a sudden, Miss Bizarro and Bree got the motherfucking list. What fucking list is this? It's always a motherfucking list. Then don't nobody want to tell about the motherfucking list. Why in the fuck you tell us in the motherfucking beginning about the goddamn list if you ain't gonna tell the fucking shit? I said, oh, we got another list to get. Don't make no damn sense. It's always the list some motherfucking way. It just don't make sense. Oh yeah, now okay, I'm looking at it now. I'm glad I did come up here. Nadia's gonna come on at 8:45. I'm hope I ain't halfway sleep by then. Shit, cause you know bitch done smoked too many reefers and ate too many calories. But y'all come over there and wish support Cecilia A. Nadia and wish Shay a happy birthday. Yo, yo. I ain't doing that. Hey, Miss Shirley, happy Saturday to you. What y'all think about that young man over in Texas wreaking that havoc in that damn school? You can't. Here we go back again. Them carrying guns to school. Why wasn't his gun picked up? I don't understand. When I got that pop up, why wasn't his gun picked up in the thing? That boy had that school on lockdown. I say, here we go again with Columbine too. I say, Lord Jesus, these kids they didn't have an opportunity of a lifetime not to be able to go to school. And here you is, and that was a big old high school. It was the performance arts school. And they had that school on lockdown. Thank God for the Arlington police. Because that shit was horrible. It just don't make sense. Okay. That's what it was, Jay Dunn. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I really didn't follow the story too. I don't know, because back in my day, I guess they did bring guns. I just didn't see none. I'm not gonna say that that's a new thing happening, but somebody always had carried the gun to school. But it's so much frequent now. I ain't about to lose my damn life. I'm about to get pissed. Back in my day, somebody always carried the gun to school or something like that. But it happens all the time now. It happens so often. It happens so often nowadays. It just when you hear, it's like, wow. I don't know. Y'all, I'm gonna get on off here. I wasn't really talking about nothing, just doing a checking in video with you guys because I said I was. And get up here, this is gonna be my lunchtime now. Eventually, hopefully, I've been to sit up there and chop up the stuff I need to chop up. I just been working, y'all. Ain't been nothing too much going on. Just trying to fit in, getting up at I guess this week. Tomorrow I work. Every we had to push up an hour. Like I told you, Taco Bell went nationwide and they served the breakfast back. So all I've been doing basically is getting up at 4 or 5 in the morning, getting down here at 6 or 7, being to work by 7. So, girl, y'all ain't gonna want to hear our list, J Dunn. We been girl. Me and Tita be having a motherfucking drag and roast a motherfucker for the next 2 weeks, and I ain't got the strength, J Dunn. I'm just gonna be honest with you, baby. We can do a hell of a list, and we probably do real good at the list. But I ain't got time to be dragging and cussing these motherfuckers out, girl. That's a full-time motherfucking job. I can't stuff tacos out and roast and gag and bitch all at the same time. I'm just gonna. I will represent though. Girl. Y'all might not want our list. We're just gonna keep our list private. We're gonna keep our list motherfucking private because you want to hear us too. Y'all done heard me and her on the phone. Believe me, y'all want to hear our list, baby. Ooh wee. We gonna leave that to Stump Down and Vivian. Because you don't want it, girl. I still want some subscribers. And I probably will get a lot more. But that's a full-time job. I'm for real, Miss Shirley. That's a full-time motherfucking job. We got a list. We do. We motherfucking do. Oh, we sure do. But that's for me and T to talk. Y'all be rolling. Y'all be motherfucking rolling. Like I already knew. Okay, Jamel. Hey, baby girl. T the right. We don't need to do no list. No, no. Okay. Mm-mm. Then I'll be in YouTube jail too, which I really don't get two fucks in a bag of dicks. But you don't want to hear the old lady list. Thank you, Jamel. Y'all don't want to hear the old lady list. Y'all don't want to hear the old lady list. Yo, we're gonna leave that one alone. No, y'all, I guess if I don't get ready to start chopping up on this, I still got a couple of little chores I need to do. I need to do my laundry, but that may not get done neither. I'm gonna go on here. I got some salad left, and I'm gonna fry me a little thin pork chop and continue to get on my heating pad because I do get off tomorrow at 2. But I think today, by me done work 6 or 7, I don't know how many days straight I done work, y'all. But it's blessed to be working. Don't get it twisted. But I don't think I'm gonna. Hey, Shakita. I just think that I'm just gonna sit down and rest. Now this would have been real fucking lazy. I started to go get the chopping board and everything and bring it and put it on my TV stand. But I said, girl, you can't be cooking up in your bedroom. That's just some fucked up motherfucking shit. That's a video within his motherfucking self. I mean, I wish the fuck I would get my lazy ass and bring this shit up and start chopping. I said, now you done lost your damn mind. Just take your ass once you rest. Just take your dumb ass on in there and chop up your shit. I said, nah, you done lost your fucking mind. I'm about to bring up the bell peppers, the onions, the celery, the garlic, all in here. It ain't like it's in no food process. I mean chopping it by hand. I said, girl, you done lost your goddamn mind. Just wait till you get you a little nappy wappy in and just go on in there and cook your meatballs and spaghetti. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate y'all. And y'all make sure y'all have a blessed and a wonderful rest of your Saturday and have a lovely Sunday. Love you guys. Bye-bye.